Ananta might actually have one of the best character rosters in any upcoming anime open world game right now. From stylish agents, to mysterious fighters, to some of the cleanest character designs we've seen in years. Today, we're covering every confirmed Ananta character we know so far. And trust me, this roster is already looking insane. Of course, we have the protagonist, the character players will most likely spend the most time with early on. And honestly, the MC redesign was a huge upgrade. Yeah, the older MC designs are basically gone now, and the new one looks way cleaner and way more polished. A lot of gacha games make the main character feel boring compared to the limited characters, but Ananta's protagonist already has style, personality, and some really fluid animations. From the details we know so far, he's apparently a stressed captain from the ACD task force, constantly dealing with chaos across the city. But despite all that, he still gives off a pretty chill and sarcastic vibe. So far, we've mainly only seen the male MC in official footage, but it's already been confirmed that there'll also be a female MC option. Next up, we have Taffy, easily one of the most recognizable characters from the trailers so far. She's basically become the poster character of Ananta already. Taffy instantly blew up because of her energetic personality, stylish design, and those iconic rabbit ears. She gives off that chaotic but lovable vibe that almost always turns into a fan favorite character. From what we know, she originally joined the ACD hoping for an easy job and a relaxed life. But instead, she ended up delivering bizarre cargo around the city under the burning sun. She's also apparently one of the founding members of something called the Yeet Squad, which we still barely know anything about right now. But honestly, the name alone already sounds chaotic enough to fit Taffy perfectly. Next, we have Richie, another character that's already becoming a huge fan favorite. Her design looks incredibly clean and fits perfectly with the whole police-style aesthetic she has going on. Since she seems to work as an officer for the ACD, her overall vibe feels both stylish and intimidating at the same time. And honestly, one of the most iconic parts of her design has to be the tail. It makes her stand out instantly whenever she appears on screen. From the details we know so far, Richie spends her days fighting crime and somehow still keeps grinding non-stop afterward, to the point where people can't even tell if she's insanely dedicated or just completely unhinged. Apparently, even criminals are warned to behave if she catches them, because otherwise, they'll probably be dealing with her fists instead. Next, we have Seymour. And honestly, this guy might have one of the coolest vibes in the entire roster. He gives off that mysterious hacker type energy immediately, almost like an anime version of Watch Dogs. In the trailer, we even see him causing a massive blackout across the city, which instantly made him stand out from the rest of the cast. From the details we know so far, Seymour is basically someone who can track down almost anyone as long as there's a signal, assuming you're actually interesting enough to catch his attention. Most of the time, he apparently stays hidden away inside his RV, constantly avoiding questions about the mask he wears. And honestly, that whole enigma vibe just makes him even more interesting. Now, those were the characters officially shown on the website so far, but there are also a bunch of other characters we've spotted throughout the trailers. We still don't know too much about them yet, but honestly, their designs already look amazing. First, we have Laikaya, who apparently serves as the Prime Minister of Nova City. She has this mature, effortlessly cool vibe to her. Calm, calculated, and always in control no matter how dangerous things get. The descriptions even compare her instincts to a wolf, which honestly fits her perfectly. Then there's Dila, one of the most mysterious characters we've seen so far. She's investigating the meteor disaster connected to Nova Inception herbs, and somehow she's even capable of controlling meteors herself. Next up is Ringo, a high schooler who works as a liaison for something called the DPA, another organization we still barely know anything about yet. She's apparently obsessed with using emojis online and spends her weekends hanging around shopping streets eating pudding from Dream Garden. Speaking of Dream Garden, we also have Eileen, the cafe manager there. Customers basically see her as an angel because of her perfect service, but apparently if you cross her, she can instantly switch up and take down enemies with martial arts. Then there's Alan, who we might have actually seen playing basketball with the MC in the trailer. He's basically a social butterfly who trades information around the city and helps almost anyone who asks. And interestingly enough, he seems to fight using a yo-yo as a weapon. We also have Mechanica, a ghost worker from Shorewater Industries who can literally bring machines to life. Despite looking super mechanical herself, she apparently just wants to help humans however she can. Then there's Banzi, a street artist who seems obsessed with both destruction and creativity. She loves graffiti, chaos, and basically gives off complete free spirit energy. There's also that mysterious girl with the devil horns we've seen briefly in the trailers, but we still know almost nothing about her yet. Same goes for the katana user we spotted for a few seconds, another character that instantly caught people's attention despite barely appearing. There's also this cowgirl looking looking character we have seen a bit, but we don't know anything about her yet either. And finally, there's Mimiko, who we've mostly seen hanging around with Taffy in some scenes. We still don't know much about her either, but honestly, every character in Ananta so far already look incredibly memorable. So yeah, these are the confirmed Ananta characters we know so far. And honestly, the roster already looks incredibly promising. But this is probably just the beginning. We still have tons of unrevealed characters, future trailers, and likely a lot more surprises before launch. Let me know which character is your favorite so far. And if you're hyped for Ananta, make sure to subscribe because I'm definitely covering more updates soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.